yesterday and how I ended the video really quickly. It's just because of that crazy ankle breaker. It was just crazy. I literally just woke up. It's like, what? I don't even know what time it is. It's probably about 8 o'clock.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple of outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch.
I'm so tired.
Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
But,
it's the Texas Longhorns.
It's part 3, and this is the third game. And last game we won, and the game before that we won. All 3 games we've won. So,
and we could see that again on display.
Yeah.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Gordy, and it's Ford in at the power forward position.
There we go.
Now here's Freak.
Oh, man, that was so close.
Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football.
Okay, let's go here.
All over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
The shot by Turner, no good. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
That is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
All right, let's go.
It to go.
Okay.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
Oh. Could have pulled up.
Fires from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2
Let's
for 3
go.
from the field.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here is Edwards. He's guarded by Hall. A good
Dang.
finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's go.
Freak with the shot. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half. Absolutely imposing his
Dang
will.
it, I keep dropping my cord.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Here's Turner. And here's the fast. He's guarded by
Oh,
Hall.
boy.
There's the pick. There's the pass to Turner. Ellis against Bryant. Turner with a screen for Ellis. Pass to Edwards. Dishes it to Ford. 6 on the shot clock. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Now, Freak. 7 points in the game.
What? It was wide open.
Edwards with it.
The reason why I haven't been recording is because my power got knocked out. No way.
Bounces
Last night, and I don't know how, or something
It can
happened.
be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Okay, whatever.
And a new group getting ready for Villanova. Cooper, he's checked in for Clarkson. Miller comes in for Jones. McAdoo, he's checked in for Foster. And Freak subbed in for Beal.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8 seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Hall, he's in at point guard. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's McAdoo in at the 2 spot. Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
And for Texas, Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4. And he gets the bucket.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Texas trails by 8. Edwards passes to Ford. Here's Turner. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries. And it's Villanova with the ball. Here's Moore. And it's Ford with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Edwards with it. Out defended by Freak. Edwards passes to Ford. Feeds it to Ellis. Knocks it loose.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
The dish to Ford. This one for 3. Ellis can't get it to go. Hall. Shot is off. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Hall in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4-man position. And for Texas, they've got Doherty. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then it's Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4 slot. Both good from the line that time. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Ford are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
Miller with a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Miller's got his first 2 points. Texas trails by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so it's Texas with it. And Blair kicks to Thornton. Blair dishes to Turner. Longhorns passing it around. Blair, the pass to Davis. Here's Thornton.
Help!
A beautiful reverse layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Hall in at shooting guard. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Moore in at power forward. Here's Thornton. Passes to Blair. No good. Villanova goes the other way with it. Here's Hall. No good. That would have tied it.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem.
Are you freaking
He's
kidding
an
me?
amazing student off the floor, and he's very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Both teams just over making a switch here. Freaks checked in. Here is Edwards, guarded by Hall. Edwards inside, off with the layup. To take the lead, and that will fall. And Villanova leads by 1. And so it's Texas with it to the left side wing. Ilgauskas against Ford. Banked in off the glass.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And Ilgauskas kicks to Freak. Pass to Cooper. And that one's good.
Yes!
And if you can just see offense, folks, then you are getting your money's worth.
Yeah, you're getting all the snap, crackle, and pop you want from a scoring standpoint in this one. I just hope you didn't come to see any D, because if you did, you've been in for it.
There's 57 seconds left in the second half of basketball.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Jones dishes to Freak. Lets it go from deep. It's money for deep.
Well, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold. Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Kevin Miller.
Doherty the screen. Here's Edwards. Texas no good that time either. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Hall. And Turner with the block. And here's Edwards. There's Ellis with the three ball. Cannot hit. Here's Hall. It's off. So it's Villanova picking up the win. It was a
Yes!
Was it? Wasp.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the College Championship.
Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing Villanova.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward position.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Now Hill following the three-point attempt by Freak. Evans passes to Kaminsky. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
And the foul called on Freak. Villanova trails by 5.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
So on the floor for Villanova, Hall, he's in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the portion. And the foul.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first half. Fires for 3. The Badgers pull it in.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Badgers leading by 7. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school AL championship.
And a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
They set the screen. The 3 from Hill. And it's Freak with the rebound. For the lead, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Freak. 13 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Freak's got the lead up to 2 now for Villanova.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Hawkins gets to Decker. Bounces high off the rim and flies. And it's a 3-point Badger lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And some changes here for Villanova. Morris checked in for Ross. Jones comes in for McAdoo. And Foster subbed in for Beal. And it's Freak missing. The Badgers leading by 3. Here's Hill. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Foster. The steal. Hall, he's in at the point. He's out there with Foster. Clarkson is out there with Jones. And it's Moore in at the power forward.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And the Badgers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Can't get it to go. Villanova goes the other way with it. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The Badgers leading by 5. Here's Hill. And again, it's the Badgers missing. Hill's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Jones dishes to Foster. Here's Hall. And he gets that one to go off the front line. Freak's got 19 points.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick. Size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
.152 left in the second half. The Badgers working the ball around now. And so it looks like the Badgers will retain possession here.
Well, close to making that one.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Decker. Kaminsky, the pass to Hill. Evans outside. 1:37 left here in the second half of the game. Here's Cooper. Wide open look. And good. He now just a 1-point Badger lead.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
And that's Evans penetrating. Evans a screen on Bryant. Hill kicks to Evans. 1:12 left here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose and thrown by Ilgauskas. Bryant with it. Kicks to Freak. Back to Bryant. The pass to Hall. Feeds to Bryant. To take the lead. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Cooper the pass to Hall. Bryant dishes to Freak. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's the Badgers with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And a foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
On the wing, Miller to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in the...
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner. With the 12th pick in the NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Adrian Hall from Villanova University.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
You'll do the knowledge to the master builder. The new millennium.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Hart. Substitution. And a moment happening right now, folks. And the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Jazz lead 5-8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective for most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent production on the court.
Out the second, and that bucket right there, folks, is the first official NBA basket from Hall.
You know, there we have it, the first taste of this young man's scoring prowess, showing he can handle NBA defense.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's the NBA that's going to have to show it can handle him, not the other way around. He's ready.
And for Detroit, we've got Marcus Morris. Jody Meeks out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. Here's Hall. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Well, with Free Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready. He's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school. He could be on the NBA clock. Boy, I tell you, I thought the Jazz had a big year last season. He looked much tougher than before. A big part of that is how Coach Quinn Snyder helped the team grow. I mean, he looked like a perfect fit in his first year with the franchise.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid in anything when it comes to basketball.
Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. You were mentioning the Jazz, and they grew last year under Coach Quinn Snyder in his first year. You know, he did the same thing with teams when he was a coach in the D-League.
That's a great point, Kevin. And beyond the growth that the Jazz showed, I think everyone in Utah was pleased with the style of play. I mean, Coach Snyder's got the team back to playing hard defense and really grinding out wins.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Johnson, the pass to Baines. Bullock kicks to Morris. Great defense that time from Hall.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's the screen. Morris with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Meeks dishes to Bullock. He had a nice open look right there. Bullock's got 5 now.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Hall. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pistons trail by 6. Kicks it to Morris. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pistons keep it alive. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Hall.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Well, what a second half of the season it was for the Jazz. After the All-Star break, they went on a rampage.
And the catalyst for that was the defense. I mean, very few opponents got to triple digits against the Jazz after the All-Star break.
And that is good. Reggie Bullock's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Burks kicks to Freak. Here's Withy, and Baines pulls it down. Baines. Has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the feed to Meeks. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way.
Ibru just subbed. Can I get one back?
30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Burks.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here's Booker.
Didn't even mean to do that.
He is fouled. It'll be 3 points.
Hey, thanks for watching, though.
That's outstanding.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Big-time improvisation right there.
Thanks for watching.
And the Pistons entirely neutral.
It's so helpful. If you could subscribe, that would be awesome.
And we're through the first half of basketball here.
And this is my very first rookie game, so like I didn't even know that I was still broadcasting. I thought I stopped. Oh well. It's still cool that I have 3 people watching me. It's just amazing. Go tell your friends about it.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy.
Okay. Well.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I'll still go. I'll keep
Welcome
going.
back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq
I'll
and
do
Kenny the Jet.
maybe
Let's
2
quickly
more
move
games and
forward
then-
now to the presentation of
No, I'll just keep going.
He started the game with a great
awesome,
shooting
we
touch,
won.
making his first 4 shots. And how'd you feel about his performance, Shaq?
You got to love.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
Oh, well, nobody's watching it now. Who's the guy? Cavs Gamer. Comments? Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna be doing some more games. If you want to see, just stay tuned in. They're shooting around for right now. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hey, what's up? Stay tuned in, and you go check out the other videos as well once I'm done with this broadcast,
Steph
okay?
Curry and the Warriors next game.
Oh, Stephen Curry. Oh,
Been looking forward
jeez.
to this for a while now.
Oh, God.
You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things.
Hello, Prime Drifter.
It's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
What's up, man? How are you doing? Hey, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and turn on the...
Do you have 2K17?
No. I do not, actually. I don't have 2K17. But if I did, I would probably be playing that. I'm sorry, though. But I will be getting 2K18 as soon as it comes out. So, if you subscribe and turn on the bell, then you'll be able to see 2K18 coming soon.
Booker comes in for Derek Favors.
Hopefully,
And Freak subbed in for
you
Rodney
can
Hood.
subscribe.
And then for Golden State,
Stuff.
Azili's checked in for Bogut.
No.
And it's Harrison Barnes in
Wait.
for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green at the forward set. And it's Azili in at the 5 down low.
What?
And he was kicked
Come
in the
on.
lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Alright, well,
He's checked in for Sheldon Mack.
after this game,
Utah was so
you
tough
can go
near the
ahead,
end of last season,
I'll
Greg.
end the
They
video,
weren't gonna make the playoffs,
and
but they
then
did give
you
other
can
teams some
go
trouble.
ahead and check out the other videos. I'm making a series, so hopefully you can go check those other videos out and subscribe. And if you do, that'll be awesome. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Alright.
We can play 1-6 together.
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments
Well,
to catch up with him. He
ew.
told me it's a fun challenge
Like,
trying to slow down a team that's
maybe
so
we could.
cagey
I don't
and
know.
opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting.
Oh, ankle
but this
breaker.
is the first time we've seen them
Oh, man.
firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to
Check
see
out the
if we can take
4-minute
them out
long
of their
video,
sets.
and you'll see this
Slow them
crazy
down.
ankle breaker that I did.
Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively.
I don't know if we can play together, but because I don't have PS Plus, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, we can probably play together. We'll have to figure it out. Let's go. And check out the very first video to show you
So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against New
it's
Orleans.
really good jump shot, and it's the jump shot that I'm using right now.
But to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was
And,
shaky at best.
Dang it! I hate Curry. I hate him on 2K, but I like him in real life.
And Booker kicks to Burks. He tries for
That's it.
3. And
Let's go.
Gets it to go on the answers by Burks. Freak's got his second bucket of the
This is
night.
only my second game, okay, but
Good shot
my career,
on the way.
because
The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Hall. So he gets the whistle.
and also
Contact on the way
go
up.
check out, if you don't know him, go check out King Sean.
The season of destiny.
He's a really good, he like does LaMelo Ball stuff, and like on 2K17 they play like, he plays like as LaMelo Ball and stuff. It's really cool.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way.
So,
I mean, the Pelicans,
stay
the
tuned in.
Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all
Maybe-
put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough.
it's okay.
as LeBron,
Whatever.
but the Warriors found a way to
Oh
come
dang,
Two open that time. Made it look
that was kind of a stupid idea.
Thompson's
Oh,
got
what the?
5 points so far.
How is that out of bounds? Oh well.
Iguodala
Oh well.
comes in for
Point guard.
Maurice Bates.
Alright.
And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40
Dang
years,
it.
guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win.
Okay,
and
after
finish
this
things
game,
off, but they got it done. And did it in an
we can
emphatic
play
fashion,
together.
Winning on the road. The title solidified them as one
we
of
can
the
play
all-time
my court.
outstanding teams
Here,
in NBA
I'll
history.
friend you. If you have PS4, I can friend you. Just give me the name on your. If you have a PS4, give me your name and we can play together.
Here's Hall. The Jazz again can't hit it.
We can play 2K16 together.
As to Livingston. Launches a three.
You'll probably win because I only have a 57 overall.
You'll see him miss.
You'll probably have like a 99.
Buries the long range.
Let's go. Oh, okay. Well. Hey, what's up, Dairy TV? Oh, wait, no, that was from earlier. We can play 16 together. Oh. DM. Hey, what's up, Dairy TV? Oh, wait, okay, okay, alright. I don't know who's watching though. Whoever's watching, just stay tuned in. I don't know if it's that one guy that was talking to me earlier.
Offline with his three.
Okay, pass it to him. Pass it to Hayward.
Hayward goes in.
There we go. Good ball. Good ball.
Ball movement by Utah. Hall passes to Hayward.
Put that in.
Inside. Shot clock
Let's go.
at 6. And going out of bounds.
Probably hear me
Last
breathe.
touch by
Take that
Barnes.
down a little bit. Oh, 2 people watching now.
Defensive play.
That's
If
awesome.
that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why
Wow,
he sold out
okay.
for it, because he knew he had to make that
Unrecognized
play. He wasn't
comments.
going to let them get the advantage.
Wow, I've never like had anybody really like just like random people that I don't know about like just come on my videos. Like I've never had that. Actually, yeah, I've had it once.
Than he has been the last 5.
Crap.
He's covered by Iguodala.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Also, go check out King Sean.
Freak with it.
If you
10
don't know
points
him.
for him.
Oh, boy,
King
I tell
Sean
you what,
is
they don't
he
get
like
much uglier
his
than the
LaMelo
quarter
Ball
he's
stuff.
having.
It's
And
really
not
cool.
showing any signs, Greg, of turning
So
around
if you
here soon. mean,
I don't
this
have
Celtics
17,
basically
but I
gone
will be
AWOL.
getting 18, 2K18 here later. Not today, but like once it comes out, I'm gonna get it. And then if you subscribe and turn the bells on, then you'll be able to watch 2K18. My career. I'm just gonna go ham on it as soon as I get it. And also check out my second video that I made, because I done this crazy ankle breaker. It's like 4 minutes long, and I done this crazy ankle breaker. It was just like, and then I made a 3. It was just crazy. Just go check it out.
Hey guys.
The second half.
So, alright, let's get checked in. Alright, point guard.
Freaks checked in. Spates checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes
Okay, 0 people watching. Yes.
for Curry. The forwards are Hayward and
But
Favors.
nobody's watching.
Freak is out there with
I
Shelvin.
say on air.
And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Hall.
That's
And he
it.
hits it
Oh,
to tie the game up.
beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Freaks got 13. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
I'll just check out the comments. What's up? Oh, that's from... Okay. Shorty, Junior, 1.
Livingston kicks to Green. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And they wasted
Okay,
no
well,
time.
let's
Get
go.
those 3 points back.
That's kind of...
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray
Ankle breaker.
guns from long range.
Oh, man.
Trading blows from behind the arc.
And we all know Utah is a very young team. Last year, only the 76ers were younger. Still very competitive given the age and the lack of experience from this group.
Here's Gobert.
Nice.
It's mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run. Don't
Both
you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Audio,
Momentum can
and
swing on
gameplay.
plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Clark, an interesting fact
Alright,
about
ankle
the
breaker.
Jazz and their age last year. At one point, they didn't even have the oldest starting five
That's
in
it.
the state of Utah.
Oh,
Think of
man.
this. The starting five of BYU, Greg and I were just talking about this, had an older average than Utah did.
Yeah,
No way.
amazing. You look at the ages of Exum and Gobert and Favors. Makes sense that would be the case.
And Matt kicks to Favors. Pass to Hall. Trying his luck deep. That's good.
Let's go.
Freak's got 16 points. And here are the Warriors.
I'm doing a gameplay. I'm doing live gameplay. Yeah, look how many comments there are.
Well, I was gonna say, okay, well,
9.
once you're done with that, though, you need to.
After this game. Okay.
How much would you
I don't think very long.
Here's now. They lead by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against
Games
the
are
Kings.
only 6
And in
minutes
that
long.
game, guys, they were just
Plus,
about
I have
as
to sit on the
dominant
bench.
defensively on the interior as
Yeah.
you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those
I
long
need to go
arms
help.
and hands.
Okay, I need to stop
And it
broadcasting.
caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
Start helping you.
Off with the lane.
I'm only
You
57
can see the
overall.
defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times
But
when he's on the switch
I
to
still have
basket.
16
But on
points.
that
And it's
one,
my rookie
they were
year.
there.
That's my second
Utah is
game.
going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second
That's
half.
it. Oh, man.
Misses had a chance to tie it there. Warriors leading by 3. Iguodala dishes to Livingston. Spates sets a screen. Thompson for the triple. Goes back up. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And Matt kicks to Hayward. And he's one pass to set him up.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole
Dang it,
thing
I was
down,
trying to
Clark,
take
by
a
hanging on
charge.
that wall.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Give me the screen. Give me the screen. Good job. Good job.
For the lead.
Good job.
That one off the back iron and out. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. And
No
here's
way.
Iguodala outside. Tries to save it. Warriors the rebound. Spades missing again.
You know, he's been off it.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. With 4 seconds on the clock. Misses the layup.
And trying to come up with the highlight
No
of
way.
the finish. Somebody forgot to
Counted
finish.
anyways.
Welcome back as we get going. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They get
Okay, that's the end of it. Stop broadcasting.